There we go. There we go. I have forgot to start YouTube again. Nothing changed. Nothing has changed. Same habits. Me being forgetful. Same habits as always. Oh, done. Okay. And yes, I did update the game. Like, fuck. And it's really bad because I haven't played Genshin and or in a while. I should probably Columbina is gonna be out soon. Very fitting with the song. Okay. So, we're playing Genshin. We're doing a little catch up. Uh-huh. Anyways. How was everyone's Christmas and New Year's? Did you guys do anything fun? Anyways, let's view. Ah, I see a slight issue on my end. Oopsies. Oh, that. Hi. Ah, hold on. And you cooperate? Thank you. There we go. All right, you guys can see Genshin now on TikTok. Hello. Hello. Again with the Burger King thing. I question. Oh wait. It's so loud for you. Oh, I was gonna add another song, but I suppose not. I forgot. Whoops. Hello! How's everyone's New Year's? How's everyone's New Year's? Hold on, something happened. No, alright. Genshin! What the fuck? Oh, I got food. I got food. Yeah. So, I'm really behind. You can tell when this appears right here. Tell how behind I am. This is bad. All right, we're doing story quest because it's been a while and we really gotta. What the fuck's this? I play this. Oh, how long do I have left? Oh. Wait, that might be me do stream soon because it ends in 15 hours. Actually, no. After stream. I control myself. No, it's from that. There's something else. Okay. So currently, I'm sorry, I don't know Spanish, hun. Okay. Currently, people on banners right now, which is Vressa and fuck. Her. I can never say her name right. Never say her name right. Behind. Yes. Meanwhile, water. Close before I spill this on my computer. Again. Good. I rolled a normal. Wait. Oh. I didn't read the you hit a tree. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you not hurt? You okay? I hope you didn't get a concussion. I don't want that happening. Don't believe me. Oh, it's not. What? What the fuck? Okay. Hmm. I hear cups. Woo. Wee woo. Okay, really quick. Oh shit. Wait.
The wild hunt
damn
assault
it.
on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave.
Damn.
First I've ever seen of that size.
Oh
Good
wait,
thing it was
actually
so brief.
okay. Hold on. This on. Ooh. Genshin. Oh, Josh. No, you guys cannot hear it. Okay, really. While I do this, we're gonna have a little story time. What the fuck happened yesterday? Because I full on got a whiplash from my coworker. So, clarify. I have a nice relationship with a lot of my coworkers. No beef. But the newer ones are interesting, I can say. I'll say that. They're interesting people for newbies. I say that I've been working there for like 6 months. Little over 6 months. I lost track. I don't give a shit keeping track at that workplace. Come on. So I'll think of what the rest is and a little TikTok. I worked with this coworker like a few times. Not a big deal. She seemed nice. Like I didn't have any issues with her or anything. Like okay, she's chill. She's like in her mid 40s, I think. I don't know her actual age. I don't mm. I haven't worked Sundays for 3 weeks because our manager is really bad at scheduling. He's notorious for that. So whenever that happens, like, oh, okay, he's just shit at his job. Not a big deal. If he complains about it or like ask us like, hey, you didn't schedule us, that was your fault. Obviously. He's a lot of the adults there are kids. I'm not even kidding. They act like teenagers. Oh, the people who are much more younger than them will act like adults themselves. But no, it's. I didn't know about this until I worked with a coworker of mine, which I have been working with for a while. We're chill. We talk off, like out of work. Actually, I want to play that. Her and another coworker tell me a lot of things. With the newer coworker, she's only been there for like a month or two or less. If she's slow at taking orders, that's fine. Like I have never witnessed her taking orders because normally me and the two other coworkers are normally much more faster, understandable. Like we're more quicker on it. Like we have been working there for a while. That's not where I got my like it turned 180 for me. Out of nowhere when she came in. She came in like 30 minutes early. Fair enough. She works the same area. She like where we work, it's her second job. It's okay. Um After she clocked in, she barked orders. She essentially acted like a manager. Keep in mind she gets paid the same amount as us, which is minimum wage where we are. And I was not ready what the fuck I was witnessing and hearing. I Me being me, I don't take orders that well. I will do the complete opposite or do my own shit, which I did. Because she asked me like, "Hey, can you take this downstairs, put this away, or like put this one thing away?" Like I didn't do it because I had other stuff to do, which was not her shit. If you want to put something away, you do it yourself. Don't ask another person. Considering that you are essentially the same level as us. The only difference is how long she was working there, which is not that long. Whenever I told this to a few people and they were like shocked that she was demanding or like she was barking orders to us. The way it was, I had no words when it all happened. Two of my no, me and another coworker like tried to avoid her much as possible. That 2 hours, no, 2.5 hours we had to deal with because I left at 1. One of the coworkers of mine also had to leave at 1, so we both left at the same time. Because I asked her like, "Hey, once it hits 1, you want to like bolt? Like, you down to run?" She said yeah. So once that happened, we left. Um, but no, like keep in mind, almost like a lot of the cooks there don't know English. Okay, fair enough. There's like 2 people who can easily translate for you if you don't know the language. Okay, me and another coworker who's a cook and a server. Obviously. A cook from the same company, but like a different location, but is not far from us. They can easily walk to us. She came over needing stuff. Okay, I asked her like what in Vietnamese because she didn't know English. I asked her like, "Hey, what do you need? Like, do you need something?" Like she said, "Yeah, I need this and this." Like, all right, let's go in the back. That coworker, the new one, did not move. She blocked the pathway, not letting her in. When I walked out, saw her. She was standing still outside. I told her like, let's go, and I just hear that coworker say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know the language." I merely like, she's trying to get through. Please move, which she did, and she like I like you can tell that she was trying to get through, but she didn't get the hint. Okay, I didn't give a shit. There's a major language barrier which me and another person has to gap. Sorry. Um, that's one incident. Like, okay, I like that's normal. a lot of my coworkers don't know Vietnamese. My Vietnamese is not perfect, but I can always translate, which I have done multiple times to other people. It was so weird working with her because she was not a manager, but she acted like one. She barked more orders than our actual manager, which is more sad. Like, what the fuck? Yes. Yes, you can. Um. Anyways. Yeah, I'll continue this later. You're so beautiful and cute and pretty. And amazing and and amazing and awesome and happy and I love your eyes. Oh, thank you. You. All right, we
No,
start
I
this.
mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything
I love
left
how
for us
I
if
have
we're
fun
late. Left for us to
while in
scavenge.
Nordcraft.
I did hear about an
Love
overturned
it.
cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Damn, alright.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Paimon. Not the one normally fighting, it would be us. Beep.
Hey, look! I know an Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh. Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Thank you. I have my heated blanket. It's not even on. So I got my new chair and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I got a new chair because it's so nice.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by
My new chair also has lumbar support and it's so nice. Perks to have adult money.
Familiar faces identified.
Oh shit.
Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
Oh god.
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait,
That means
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
back.
A pleasure to
We're
meet
good.
you all.
Thank.
This is the Traveler
on
and Paimon,
stuff.
friends of ours.
Okay.
They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
hi there.
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand
Ow.
Shoal.
Warmth.
Our manpower is already stretched as it is.
I
This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to
Really
your
warm
HQ
tonight.
to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the Wild Hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now.
Are they talking Flint? Or
Well,
talking
he does
about
act
Flint?
outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
Answer was yes, it was
He
Flint.
made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet.
Creepy.
And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Ugh. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring
poor
work
I
over
know.
here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's
sense.
terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be
That.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Oof.
reminder. Your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy! And what is this? You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And
Aw.
this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume.
Like enough.
Also, please note, The device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's
Gita?
manuals all the way down, huh? Yup. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino.
Wow.
No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Mm-hmm. Grr. Huh?
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now, that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Cute.
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot, then. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Oh.
What? So now we've got musical prompts, too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? All right, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping. Phew, that was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to Well, looks like we're all good.
Oh, did it?
We can...
Did it? Oh, it did not. Lying to me. Hello. Bro, you lied to me. It's not dying. Yeah, it's not dying. Not dying. Oh, it's... I saw the first one. Anyways, what you doing? How are ya?
I've no clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy.
I answered no. I thought I already answered. Oh.
Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might
Yeah.
follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But I know and I
Discord
are
just
working to
notified
improve it.
me someone was
Estimated
someone
waiting time remaining
loaded Genshin.
7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yes on that. Genshin. Won't say. I will not say who. Discord just popped up with a notification. So and so is playing Genshin.
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness
That's
indices.
funny.
As such, I activated
Oh,
an
speaking of
internal heater
Axel,
before
I should
starting
probably
repairs.
ask him
Thanks for the
something
treat.
because I'm making
know
his
it's lucky to
new
have you.
profile. That for him. Never got around doing it until now.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
I'm working on it. I was
Understood.
working on it before stream.
I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind
Yeah,
assistance.
let's just say
I better make
his
a move.
skin shade
Ratniki from other
went through
sites should have sent
multiple
reports back
shades
here, and I'll
when
need
I
to
was
sort them
drawing,
out promptly.
when it was happening.
See ya!
Shush! I have to work on a few things. Besides, I was working on that also. One of the days when I was hanging out with you, I was also drawing a commission. Shush! Just whitewash. Okay. Okay. This is not even my doing. He told me make my skin a little bit more lighter. Like, oh god, this I see why a lot of. So okay, if you go back onto his old VODs on his Twitch, he has a customizable VTuber. He made that skin much more lighter than his PNG, aka the PNG I made him. Both his profile and PNG was made by me. Both of them are completely different skin tones. Which one? The PNG is slightly lighter than the profile. Because he told me to make it lighter. So I gave him multiple different shade options. So he picked that one. And then proceeds to ask me, hey, can you, for this profile, can you make the skin lighter than the PNG? Like, the same shade as the VTuber that he has. Like, oh, this is... Alright. No, it's just it's like... I don't know... Actually, no, I do know who makes his thumbnails, but the way they make the thumbnail is really interesting. Another dollar. Yeah, no, I'm currently working on essentially 2 commissions. I was working on Axel's literally today before stream. I was getting... he's currently bald. Slightly. If only. Yeah, no. After stream, I'm gonna continue working on it, or that or work on the YHC, because I'm currently rendering it-ish. I do need to render the background beforehand, because there is fire and it's gonna fuck everything up. Yeah.
Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
I know, I'm trying
That is
to
correct.
post more.
A
You
huge
understand
crowd
me?
tends to gather on its own accord on such
I
occasions.
mean, you're speaking English.
Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to
Hello.
inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
Also, keep in mind, the motherfucker told me I have no preferences. I don't know what kind of hairstyle to go for. The motherfucker gave me full-on free range, and I have no clue what the fuck to do. The only exception would be the skin tone. So I can easily put him in a dress. If I wanted to, I can easily put him in a dress if I wanted to. No, more like... Honestly, it feels like he rolled a nat 1 with me, because I will fuck him over if I wanted to. Not really a D20. He rolled a fucking nat 1. Still, actually, hold on. I find... Hold on. I'm gonna move this real quick. Okay. So, we're gonna really... This. I find the reference. So, I'm using this as a reference because, again, he doesn't know what he wants. I'm using... If you guys haven't seen the show or have not played the game, Twisted Wonderlands, this is part of the game. I'm using his hair as a reference. I did not make this. I just got it off the internet because I was watching the show and saw him, and I loved his, like, the way his hair is and his design compared to any other character in there. He's my favorite, like, character design wise. Second favorite would be Alejandro's character, which he voices. Don't know the name. He's the second character who I like, but this is number 1 favorite one. This looks so good. Yeah, I honestly might put like 1 braid in his hair. I don't know. Like, we will see. I'm still working on... I got done with his clothes because in the original... let me find it. Where is it? No, it's not that one. Would be under... I can never find my things. Finished drawings. This right here. I'm keeping this. I am keeping the leather jacket. But it's not going to be chibi. It's going to be a profile. The only thing I'm unsure on is the hair color and the eyes, because originally both I don't have the old profile. Oh, my VGen. Oh, VGen. Because I know I put it in here. You can tell from the eyes, which is both of them are blue. If it loads, please. It is blue. Same with this one. Both of them are blue. And then you go to Axel's one, if I can get to it somehow. It's red. His eyes in this one is red. Do you see the fucking difference? Do you see the goddamn difference? The one I do, which is blue/purple, is more like a galaxy theme because originally he went off of more of galaxy. Because this background I actually made a long time ago, so I just threw it in because it fit. The motherfucker put in red. I have no room to say because my eyes are red, but I have a toggle where I can make my hair pink. It fits. But this fucker made it red. I personally prefer this over this. Fuck. But no, it like with mine originally it was both red and nah, it's not that account. Yeah, I am gonna ask him. Let me find an old. It's not that one. It's going to be really old. It's not that one. That's me with red eyes. Here's the brown. It is really old. Do not mind the. Ignore how it's drawn. It's really old. But the original design to this essentially character of mine was originally red and brown eyes, which is two different eye colors. And then when it got to this design, really brown, a little bit tinge of red. This one Kita actually made. Yeah, you like what the fuck? Like why? Also, I don't know if you notice. Again, darker skin color, a little bit lighter, and then much more lighter. It's like 3 different shades. 3 different shades in all 3. Which is gonna give me an aneurysm. It's gonna give me a literal headache just like figuring out which shade does he want. Yeah. This was my doing. Like, okay. Like, I like it's a whole thing because artists is like they don't want to whitewash. They will not work with will not do darker skin for reasons of their own. I don't mind doing it. But the fear is still there for getting one canceled for whitewashing someone. And like a few other things like okay, I like one I've been told to I know I have to tread lightly with this. If essentially a customer tells me like, "Oh, can you make the skin lighter?" Like, okay, it's customers that's what they want. And on top of that, it's in their design and I made it slightly darker on accident. Like, okay, fair. 3 different fucking shades with this man. He's still loving to fucking death. He's an amazing friend, but fuck. Like 3 different shades. I don't know. He did tell me go with this shade. Like, I need to take a screenshot of this and also use color from it. Because if I did it, Jesus Christ. But no, if I did it by hand, like because I can easily do like skin color pretty easily without like color picking. This is much more difficult because I will get the shade wrong. with darker skin tones, I gotta use it. If it's, let's use Serenity. If it's Serenity's for like shading or highlights, it's more on the gray scale of it. That's just tan on a brink of fucking white right here. Grayscale. Same with this one. This is more a paler skin tone. That's just myself. So, who? Yeah, sure. No, we're talking about Axel because I'm currently working on his new profile. This was the original. This is Chibi. This is custom VTuber. 3 different shades I have to figure out a good in-between, and I gotta talk to him. And he gave me free range, which is very dangerous because I will put him in a maid dress, and I will not hesitate doing it. If he's in here, I'm sorry, but I will do it. You might as well make him white. Damn. He made dress fun. Yeah, no, like, anyone who wants, like, a darker skinned VTuber, a lot of VTubers want, like, VTuber artists will not do it. Which is the unfortunate thing, because, a VTuber tried to get that, but couldn't. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. I mean, should I be in here? One of my mods? No, I don't see him. I don't see him. I mean, I can make a separate one just for funsies, on my end. Because I have, actually, no, I haven't. I have never drawn any of my friends in a maid dress, actually. I have drawn myself. Funsies. I have drawn Mac in like a pretty princess tutu or dress. Hey, he's gonna regret asking me to do his profile. I will say that. He's gonna regret doing it.
What it's doing.
Rodney _king _ annoying says friendly reminder Tiffy's small and ocean bottom and small and ocean. Did I say small?
Ronnie, how dare you? How dare you? Where am I going? This way? What is this? Hey! I'm tall! I'm a tall bean, fuckers! Where do I... is it? No. I'm getting lost. I haven't played Genshin in a while. Is it up or down? Is it this way? It's like I'm getting closer. No. No! There we go.
Is it just Paimon?
Water helps you
Or
sleep
are
at
there
night.
more
How
people
dare
here
you!
now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing her
I
intel
know
and
who
all.
you are, by the way. I will rat you out to chat. I'm saying that. PayPal ratted you out full on.
And maybe.
I will rat you out.
Yes, maybe. Oh, come on.
I will say your
That's
actual
so tight.
user, who you actually are.
Excuse me, are you guests?
Have all the power,
If you wish to
fucker.
return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room.
I have
Are we not allowed
control.
in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter.
I will say your
Our
actual
goal is to ensure
name.
that our regulars
Not
can
your
enjoy
legal
peace
name,
of
but, like,
mind and comfort,
other
so that
user.
they can speak freely with one another.
I will not drop legal names. I will not do
Familiar
that.
with our ways already, I see.
I will say the other name.
But here in Nodcry,
I know who you
channels
are.
hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to
How
help in this
dare
matter.
you?
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels.
Hey, you're the one
then.
who commissioned me for the little sleepy one. Get a
Never,
little,
right?
little
The
sleepy.
Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Oops, I forgot I need to wake up at... What the fuck? I have no...
Ooh,
I have no
Piper's
room
got
to
a
say because I
plan.
have to wake up that time for
Llama
work,
got Neville
but...
to help her prep some medicine,
What?
right? We'll be heading to Heasy Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us
Oh,
use
wait.
the moon marrow.
Wait. Wait, I just now realized something. Am I missing something? Hold on. Oh my god, I just found it. I just found what I was looking for. Alright, I was slightly scared that I lost one of my kids.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up.
Sorry, I may have lost you guys. Just a little bit. Lost your kid? Yeah. Because I'm currently... I didn't... Okay. No, I'm not actually pregnant. Poor kids.
I don't mind
Well,
where we
it's
go,
more like
as
kids
long
because
as I
I
have my
adopted a
friends with me.
fuck ton apparently a long time ago. I adopted a lot of kids back then. All right. Lost it in hidden best. Jesus Christ. All right. I can't do that. But no, I'm at TikTok because I have 3 chats. You, TikTok, and YouTube, but YouTube's kind of dead right now, so eh.
Hey, Black Cat,
Eh.
we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Heasy Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Llama.
But yes, I
if we need.
unfortunately have to get to
How
work at 5 a.m.
thoughtful of them.
Unfortunately,
Bet they
it's
want
the
something from
fucking worst
me
thing
in
ever.
return. Well,
Yeah,
the
but I get
faster
off
the
at 1.
delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some
Wow.
snacks.
Hey
Then why don't
Rue,
you
if you're still in here after stream, you want to hang out? Either we play games or we
Oh,
just work
yes.
on
I'm sure
work on
you've all heard
commissions.
about what's going on.
Yeah.
Nasha Town's in
Whee!
turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich,
Whee!
save their lives, or escape
working on
whatever
commissions, I'm
predicament they
assuming?
found themselves in.
One can assume.
So you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to
You're not in call,
suspend
but you're
free
here in
intel
spirit,
handouts
aka
for
you're on
now.
my head.
Oh,
The little dragon's on my head, and
If
the other
there's
dragon's on my
anything
lap.
that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
that doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything.
Hello.
I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these? Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos.
Yep. Oops, sorry. I lost the thing.
Make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the wild hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst... After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
Hey!
Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh?
Yoda!
Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Have I
Forward.
already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Oh dear.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Yoda.
Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
I'm yawning a lot. You jump.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh
Hey,
no,
bud.
it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places. Finally! Now, what do we...
What the hell?
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
Huh?
I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Uh-huh.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a
Under
time,
now?
let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional
attractive lady
mixologist from
with
Mondstadt anyway.
beautiful
So
and-
consider this a trial
you.
run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way.
Hello.
See you then.
Alright, well, this will be interesting.
Hello. How may I assist?
Tea, milk, and milk. Really? That's it? I was expecting. Oh. Alright. Whoops. What?
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Huh. Would I be killing myself with fright here if that was an option? Oh, thanks.
Huh? Yes. Oops, wrong button.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really.
We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Oh. Oh, I'm getting stared at. Alright, thanks. Appreciate that.
Hello. How may I...
Drink. Caramel and... Wait, there's alcohol.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I doubt the Sneznians will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem. Just leave it over there.
If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
Here's the thing.
Got a plan for that
You
then?
can't live life without a little spice.
But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices,
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, and that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello.
I love how you cannot undo it too. Thanks again. What if... Oh, it wouldn't matter the order. Okay.
Good work.
Dun, dun, dun. Where that? Oh, pulls me. Over here. Oh!
lose money at this rate.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed.
Hold on,
So,
chat.
any notable news?
Back. Sure, chat. Someone called me.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of knights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
A lot, but okay.
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now, Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come.
I
back to the
love
bar.
how Katsune got first. Hi Katsune, how are you?
Here's the thing. You can't live life without
Just
a little
one.
spice.
These are bounties.
No, I went the wrong way apparently.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
What?
Finally.
Come
Good,
on,
but
let's go try our hand.
I'm gonna alright.
Joining us, new girl?
Well, pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Oh, damn.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
More and more drunker.
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the Roulette Showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you Mondstatters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
Apparently really strong too. Damn.
I was wanting to ask about your wife.
Oh.
Your wife.
You're up.
Huh?
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa, she actually downed it in one gulp. Nice
job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation.
Only we have Ventu.
Me? Well, what do you think? Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Hmm? Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
Huh?
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some rat Niki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
You're here to sign up with the Fatui. Make sure your paperwork is all in order.
No.
Prices. Go find a flea market.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tivat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the Moon Marrow? I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off?
Oh.
I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam! Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like, A miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Ah, thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical.
fuck.
Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. Oh, if only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Best not keep Lama waiting.
I can grab something stuck. Stuck in the flowers. Kind of. Going to the island. Oop.
Huh. Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Lauma for you. Hey there, Lauma. We're back.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
Hello.
Pets! What do you see?
Water.
What? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Columbina.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Ah, thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Oh, it's far. No, it's not.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well,
Capitan?
I don't know if the Phantom we
One
saw
can
has
assume.
anything to do with that,
One can
but
assume it's
the details kind
Capitano.
of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
Oh, never mind.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the five?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the Wild Hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nodcry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
That was quick.
Oh, alright.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Where is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place!
What?
Hey, are you okay?
our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Mm.
Add Astra.
Thank you for complete.
I want to continue.
Ah.
Boop. Oh, that's gonna be a walk. All right.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now... Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Good way. Did before. Oh.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation.
I know.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Pewee, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is! True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarir's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
Jeez.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
She's
Anyways,
kind
firepower is not a
of, but
concern.
damn,
See
she's
those canisters
violent.
over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Oh dear.
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nodcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure, travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices. Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
The oh, in a box. Oh.
This elevator was inspired by the
Books that have come out lately. Maybe I should start on my backlog. Overruled.
Wrong button. It was. I need to do this. Where is it? Oh. They are. Yep. Oh! Sorry, Wanderer. I forgot who I have.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Dear. Where? Oh. Meanwhile, what? Wow. I'm gonna stop here. Bye bye, Tick. Oh. Alright, bye bye, TikTok. Bye bye. Alright, now on for you guys. Do this. Let's see. Oh, this VTuber. I have never seen them. The model's really cute. Rating them. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna